All right, welcome back to the fifth round. As always, myself, Stephen Moustaris. And man, real quick before I ended the night, I just kind of wanted to bring this up just because, it's all over the internet right now. It's been the number one news, and I wouldn't say mixed martial arts news, but at least combat sports world. And it's this Jake Paul, Daniel Cormier, scuffle, tobacco, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And initial thoughts, can't lie to you, when I first seen the video and everything, I thought it was kind of like stage type thing. But then after hearing DC talk about it one night, it's kind of cool. If usually if you're talking about me, I'm just a fan of combat sports and somebody who doesn't look up to these YouTube celebrities and whatnot. Like, you don't want your favorite fighters or favorite basketball players or favorite any sport that you love or actor or whoever try to compete with just some Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want them to like stay up at that pedestal, and then you see Daniel Cormier, who's arguably one of the, I wouldn't say greatest of all time, but like arguably one of the better fighters of all time. Like, definitely up there for sure, 90 in the 1 percentile for fucking sure. But just like, dude, you've done all this work to heavyweights, light heavyweights, to anything that you possibly could, and you're wasting your time with a little YouTuber, which I get. And then after I heard your explanation on their pod with Ariel Helwani, I really like it because it kind of shows how DC, like he said, he just doesn't play with that shit. Like, he doesn't fuck around, don't play with my name and stuff. But it's like, dude, like, I'm 26 years old, 27, whatever, and it's like, you're, no offense, but you're in your 40s, you're a dad and whatnot, and it's like, I get it, you're from Lafayette, Louisiana or whatever, but it's like, dude, come on, man, like, let's be the bigger man, dude. Like, that's a childish mentality in my mind. I mean, shit, I could be wrong. You don't want some YouTuber talking shit about you, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just didn't like how he took himself. Dude, you're not a Ben Askren, you're not a Nate Robinson. Like, no offense to those guys, but it's like, because they're still successful as fuck. But like, you don't need that clout right now to go fight a YouTuber. So it's like, I don't know. But then I can't lie, I do like the thought of him. Like, he did come out and say the only way he would fight him would be an MMA match, which almost pretty much guarantees that it will never happen. But if it did happen, I would definitely buy. I would definitely do all that. I definitely would. But it's just like, because I'm not hating at all. I love DC. And I think this would be honestly a perfect time for DC to really get his, not fame up, but just his appreciation back. Because, I mean, just from my point of view, I'm a John Jones guy, so I guess, I kind of don't like DC already, but I've always loved DC until he had his little, rivalry, quote-unquote rivalry, even though he lost to John Jones. But it's like, I think this would be perfect for him since that loss to Stipe, and to, like, get back on the good side. Even though, I think everybody loves him now that he's a commentator and stuff, so not saying he's a villain or anything, but it would be perfect for him to just kind of just put that stamp on it, just to have that approval from everyone and kind of get his fame. Because let's be real, he would get noticed more from this one fight than anything he's ever done from the casual person. Like, so, I mean, clearly, Olympic fucking medalist, even though I don't think he actually even placed, but still fucking was an Olympic athlete, fucking heavyweight champion, light heavyweight champion, since John Jones wasn't there. Not trying to hate, but still, fucking absolute manimal. Did everything he ever could, and I don't know, I just don't want to see him go down to that level. And it's like, dude, just let them clout chase, let them do their thing, and just, you continue to do what you do, dude. You're out of shape. Like, not trying to hate, but you're living good. You got a good family. You're settling with, like, that you're providing for. You're taking care of. You're set. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Do I want to see DC versus Jake Paul? No. Do I need to? No. I don't even want to. I don't want to see it, because if it is only an MMA match, maybe I would fucking subscribe, but I would feel bad because it would be a subscription to murder. So I don't fucking know. But it's like, still, I don't know. I just kind of want to see my I wouldn't say heroes of the MMA world, but like, at least the guys that I have mad respect for, that I definitely put at that top echelon. And it's like, guys, don't fuck with these YouTubers until they somehow become to your level anyway, where they can beat a champion where you're like, fuck it, dude, let's fucking do it then. So, I don't know. This is the fifth round. I hate even talking about these videos sometimes, but Daniel Cormier is that dude, and it's just like, I don't want to see it. But Jesus, fuck these guys. I hate YouTube. It's been the fifth round. You guys have a good one.